Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn. Guys, if you are a Miami Heat fan, continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. And if you're an NBA fan, subscribe to the channel. And thank you for all the support. So the Miami Heat have failed to score 100 points in 3 of their past 4 games. They scored 104 points against the 8-29 Hornets. And that's my biggest thing with the Miami Heat is that our offense runs dry. If we don't really come out with a good energy or with good momentum, or if Jimmy Butler doesn't really care that game, we're probably not going to win because then the team drags. And for some strange reason, and I mean, maybe like it might come down to talent, I guess. I don't know what it is, but this Miami Heat team cannot score easy buckets. We are one of the worst teams in transition. We can literally have a 4-on-1 fast break, and we somehow don't score. I just don't understand it. It must be talent. It must be skill, I guess, because how else do you not score in those possessions? It's like we have to literally either drive it to the basket and get fouled or some type of miracle three. The Miami Heat cannot just score easy buckets, and I think that's one of the biggest things about the Miami Heat. I think that, don't get me wrong, when we're clicking, but especially with ball movement, our ball movement should be a lot better. Especially with a team that has been together this long with Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler. They've been together way too long for the offense to continue to look like this. And to be honest, some of this even might be Spo's fault because, like I said, this crew's been together for a while. Duncan Robinson has been on this team. The main guys have been on this team for a while, so I don't understand why this team can't click offensively. And then, like I said, especially if maybe they just don't care that game or maybe they just want to go back home, which is a disgrace because sometimes as fans, we care more about the game of basketball than them. And I understand that's their job and they play, hundreds of games throughout their careers, but at the end of the day, basketball is basketball. And obviously, these fans want to see our team win. Obviously, all Heat fans want to see their team win, especially when we have so much potential on this roster. And I understand that, Jaime Jaquez Jr. is out, and I think that's a huge factor, too, because I think people are starting to realize Jaime Jaquez Jr.'s impact when he's actually playing, because I think we've been missing him these past few games. And the fact that we can't score above 100 points in an era where they're really not playing any defense, we're not making our shots, or we get clamped up. A lot of our guys, they struggle when length and size is right in front of them. So there's a lot of things really going on with this Miami Heat team, and nobody could say that we couldn't use a good trade. Once again, I'm not saying go out and try to get Donovan Mitchell or Kevin Durant. It's not going to happen. But we can do marginal moves to just give us that boost and to improve the overall roster with a point guard and a power forward. Especially guys like I said, Colin Sexton, Tyus Jones, DeJounte Murray, and the list goes on. Terry Rozier, all those guys, they can get you buckets. They can create rim pressure. They can put pressure on the defense. They can set guys up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 3,000 subscribers.